That's not the wrong one. I'm clearly on the correct one. I was on the correct one in the first place. That's something fucked up with you.
No, this one you open. Because this one is 210. I commented on this. There are no money or something. Then this one, old one.
The one that I'm on is the original one.
Yeah, no money. Money comment file or something. This is my one. Correct one. And another one says money says money.
Go.
Six, five, four, three, two, one.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Well, okay, so maybe some people are watching the right one. I don't fucking know. So the thing that we use, we have to schedule ahead of time so that it shows up on YouTube like upcoming, because we want people that haven't subscribed to see the upcoming or whatever. So whenever we schedule it, that's the only way to make it show up on YouTube ahead of time, and then it always fucks up. It always causes some kind of fucking problem, or like creates a copy, or and see now. Okay, what about now? Is there probably not a weird echo now? So let me jump through some things. Okay, see? Always some bullshit. I think the echo is saved now, right? All right, so let me skip through some other things right quick. Let's see, that one. All right, I think the other things are safe. Okay, yeah, we're good. That was from last week because we didn't have a mic. And so we had to use the computer mic last week. And so there's the echo. Fucking A, man. So I guess we're gonna let a few more people see if can figure out which is the correct channel. So
And I hope like new people watching. Like we met a lot of people at the Vegas.
yeah, we met a lot of people at Vegas. So maybe.
Yeah. Please comment.
So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the bullshit. Totally not our fault. Tonight's show is going to be at least normaler. Like that. Last week was not so much fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers. Part 1.
Part 1.
And then, right along with the cheers comes the Mr. Rogers. And these are Adidas that I customized online a long time ago. I've had these for a while. Yeah, and I had Iron Man put on there because they are supposed to go with like Iron Man shirts and Iron Man stuff because it's Iron Man color. And I put the white laces to represent the arc reactor.
That's cool.
In the original Iron Man design. So just like a little, or the old school comic. So a little touch of white, mostly red and yellow. So anyway, my Iron Man shoes. And if you didn't not notice, these came out last week. So last Saturday, the Fire came out.
Ooh.
See, that's
my one too.
Blacklight Reactive. And coincidentally, Hitomi is Blacklight Reactive today too.
Meow Wolf.
Yeah, she's wearing a shirt from a place that we went to in Vegas that we are going to show you in just a little while. So, you want to see something cool? Of course you want to see something cool. So I'm going to show you right quick. This is the last shirt. So we got Earth, Fire, Water. Fire just came out Saturday. So we have Wind. Wind is the last one coming.
Oh, yeah.
So, check this out. So she'll be the last one. I gotta grab something.
He's looking for something. Thank you. Love this shirt. Yay.
Okay, I'm trying to sit back down. All right. So just wait until we get the new studio set up. Cheers, number 2, guys. Tonight's piece is brought to you by Smoky Mountain Glass. I used this like a couple months ago, I believe. Yeah, the guy that did the artwork for the shirts is an Indonesian artist that did. We have some stickers of his. We don't have any of his work on rolling trays and stuff yet, just the shirts and some stickers. Cheers. I guess we're gonna get to some of these giveaways. Check this out. I'm gonna just show you right quick. Try to keep an eye out for something that you might want to have. This is gonna be very difficult, but just take a little peruse right here. These things, those are. So we got this. We got a lot of that to give away. Got a couple of these things to give away. Got a bunch of vapes, some clothing. I like these, some beanies, a bunch of bags, and some hats. So Man, it was so much stuff. I wanted to like post a picture and like take a look at all this stuff, see all of this stuff, but it was literally too much stuff. I couldn't even like packed up. It wasn't. Why does it keep doing top chat? We want live chat. So we yeah, I couldn't even get a picture of everything, and just like right now, I can't even spread it out enough for you to see anything.
Yeah, we know
So,
how many we have.
Let's do another cheers, because the first cheers was really just me actually being thirsty. Tonight's cheers is brought to you unendorsed, only personally. Screwball peanut butter whiskey, because Hitomi likes it.
Recently, I like whiskey, but I like honey whiskey.
Yeah, there's this like artisan honey whiskey that we had. Can't think of the name of it, but it was really good. So here,
Cheers.
yeah, cheers everybody, and to Screwball and Vegas and Thursday and everything else. All right, I still need to I don't even know. Okay. Let me get myself together. Another cheers, y'all, because it's been a long couple of days, and it's going to be a long couple of days.
And then let me tell you something when he is smoking. So why I wear this hat? This hat pin? When we went to Vegas, so many people comment about this hat pin.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, every once in a while,
Yeah.
somebody will say something about my my purple slime drip hat pin. And then when I posted a picture on Facebook of me on the plane or whatever, somebody said, "Oh, the hat pin" or whatever. And every other person, not literally, but a lot of fucking people asked
Fucking
about that, you know, and I've had that on my hat for like over a year, and no one hardly ever says anything, but this week everyone noticed. I guess it's because everyone is in that same kind of mindset, but still.
Yeah.
No, because people like in the airport and just like random people said stuff too.
What's that? Or something.
Yeah,
right?
and they're like, does it get in your way? Does it get in your field of vision? And like, no one ever asked that one. So, anyway, if you want, I don't know, I made a post on Facebook about these Betty White stickers, and since we did, everyone seemed to like really enjoy the Betty White special thing. These are like heavy vinyl. They're gonna be $5. I'm gonna let you cash at me for these later. That'll be later in the show. You saw a bunch of the giveaways. To start off with something that I don't know if you're into or not, like the whole mask. These aren't like special or fancy masks, but they're Airbar. And let me say before we start too much that all of these giveaways, all of these items in particular, are things that we got from walking miles in circles around the convention. It was a trade show that we were at in Vegas, and so we walked and walked and walked and walked for 4 days, both in and out of the convention. These are all promotional items that we didn't pay for. It cost a lot for us to get there, but we didn't pay for these things. We picked all of this stuff up and packed it and traveled with it, you know, just for you. We were going to give the staff some dibs on a few things. I kept literally a few items. Let me show you what I kept, you know, just while we're at it. There is one really, really, really cool thing I'm excited to show you. These came out today. If you ever saw like the Tiffany's Bakery, we did that on a few episodes ago. Tiffany's Bakery does some D8 treats for us, some gummies and snacks, and we just got brownies today. So these are just in literally today, 100 milligram D8 brownie that I'm meant to eat at the beginning of the show. So like this is pretty much the beginning of the show. See how much it kicks in the next 30 minutes.
100 is a lot, so you cannot eat a whole.
I can do whatever I want because I'm a full-grown adult.
Hi.
But yeah, I probably shouldn't eat half.
How about taste?
Mm. Mm.
I cannot now.
Mm.
How is taste?
I'm trying not to be like smacking stuff.
Don't.
It tastes good. It's a brownie, so it tastes just like,
Sweet?
yeah, it tastes just like a brownie. The most important thing is it doesn't taste bad or weird. So on to the other stuff. I got this because we do carry Hempwoods. This is like a guava flavor, so I hadn't seen that previously. This is a rose. I think we actually got one of these to give away too. This is a rose blunt, so made with like rose petals or something. To me, that's just weird. It's something I've heard of, but personally, just like, it's weird. But I mean, I'll try it. I do not expect much. This is a bubble gum, Hempwoods.
I don't see.
So, and then these are, here's some goji berry. We already carried these, but these are goji berry wraps made with goji berries. It's kind of like, it feels like a fruit roll-up. It's the texture of a fruit roll-up, but they are pretty nice. They're sweet and like really smooth and stuff. And then this is the thing I really wanted to show you. We got these tips coming in. These are just some samples, but these are little filter tips made by this company called Bloomer. They'll be in just a few days. I was going to have it on next week's episode. I probably still will, but I couldn't wait, so I wanted to show you these samples. This is really cool, like super cool, and you are going to love it. Everyone's going to love it. You see this? What does all that say? Can you read that fast? Organic, vegetarian, decomposable, non-invasive. So what it is a tip. It's a wax tip, and it has a little heart.
Oh, cute.
And that's the tip there. And so what it is a tip. It's a rolling tip, just like you would use, but instead of cardboard, it's a vegetarian wax filled with wildflowers that are non-invasive pollinating flowers that are specifically to cater to bees. So when you get done smoking, you just stick your tip down in the dirt and it'll turn into a flower for a bee. And so these are things that you can do to smoke and help save bees at the same time. Look, the directions right there. Plant me. And this is a banana leaf. We used one of these the other day, and it was super awesome. So like pretty much my new favorite thing. And queen size. So that's interesting. Basically a king size, but the whole with the whole bee thing. And then I asked the owner of the company I actually talked to today, because after we placed our order, and I was like, hey, I got a question. Can we talk right quick? And I said, well, what about it burning down to the end? And he was like, well, typical filters are cardboard. And if you keep smoking those down, you're inhaling, whatever's in the cardboard and burning the little tip and stuff like that. He said, these are completely natural, biodegradable, and the wax is made to a melting point that it doesn't get hot enough to like melt. He said you can reuse them, but he doesn't suggest reusing, and obviously the point is to stick it in the dirt anyway. So he said you don't have to worry about it breaking down or any exhaust coming from the tip itself. And it's just got little tiny wildflower, non-invasive pollinating flower species in there. So keep smoking them and sticking them in a little circle out there in the dirt and see what happens in the springtime. We're going to do remember we had those masks? What happened to those masks? So I showed these earlier. Anybody that wants an Airbar mask just needs to comment Airbar. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. So 5 people comment.
2 weeks.
Yeah, you got to pick them up in 2 weeks too. Anybody that wins anything, pick it up in 2 weeks. If you don't want the shit, don't say nothing. So another thing I was gonna show you, but let's do another giveaway. We did spend money on these things, little goofy souvenirs. We did spend money on those, just to bring something back from Vegas, like an actual piece of things from the land of Vegas, in addition to these promotional supplies. Just wanted to bring some stuff back for you guys, but it literally had to be enough stuff that would fit in the pockets of our bags, and didn't weigh too much. So anyway, here is a regular, full plastic, trimmed in gold coaster, just like you would find anywhere on Earth at any place that has a coaster. It's a single, solid black plastic coaster with mushy feet for quality. So if anyone wants this coaster, let's see, where is it on here?
Sorry, coaster forgot.
Right, 88. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 100, and whoever first, by what we see here, doesn't matter what it says on your phone, the first person to comment the correct number based on our comments gets to have this black coaster thing. So I'm going to write my secret number down here where y'all can't see it. And the first person to comment the number can have this black coaster thing. And then I'm going to show you something else I thought was cool. These little dugouts, if you know what a dugout is. These just happened to come in like super quick, and it was an easy thing I could show you. It comes in a couple different colors. Let's do the pink one because I think that would be the easiest to see. This isn't a giveaway thing. This is just a new product, something that we got in just to show you. Of course, we carry Tsunami glass and grinders, and like all of their products are great, and they have great service. So it's heavy metal, fully magnetic, and what you do is you got a little one-hitter cigarette type thing here with some sharp teeth. Take the top off. This chamber inside there, your material goes in this large chamber. The cigarette goes into the small chamber for storage, and you do that, and then you just carry it with you, and you got a little one thing. You pack it in here. You're good to go. Tap it out, and then until next time for your lunch break, concerts, whatever. But this is something that's been around forever, typically made of wood. So, what is this, you say? This is something that they added, which is pretty cool. Well, it's a grinder. So you put this in there, all magnetic, and you grind your material, and guess what? The material grinds straight into the chamber, because you can see that, see? So pretty cool. And if your stuff you can't grip like a little tiny thing, or like your stuff is hard, you can use this as a torque tool to get a little bit better grip on the grinder. And yeah, so there you go, all in one, relatively low profile. The only thing it needs is a lighter slot. So anyway, pretty cool product, brand new. Just wanted to show you that. I don't even know where to go with these.
100 number is a little bit difficult.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. You haven't seen
No.
we still haven't seen the correct number yet. Still haven't seen the correct number yet. As soon as we see it, we'll call it out. So see the number that this is? that'll be the
I don't see the number.
yeah, I don't see the number either. I'll let you know if I see it. So in the meanwhile, if you want these, they're just like a king palm. They look just like king palms. It's not something that we carry. It's just says organic pre-roll cones. Super slow burning, free of tobacco and additives. 3 medium rolls. So they come 3 to a pack. So that's about as interesting as it is. So you can try them out. I'm not even gonna get to try them out. There's only 1 pack of these. So I'm willing to donate them and just see what you think about them, because I feel confident that they're just king palms, and we already have those. So if you comment a number for this between 1 and 100, all you have, but you have to say OME. You have to say OME and the number. You say OME and the number, and it has to be with the OME or it doesn't count. So
So
any
this one, same price?
so any number between 1 and 100, you have to comment OME and your number.
Yeah, this but same number.
We still haven't got to the correct number. Yes, but we can't discuss or say anything about that right now live. So
Yeah, because I need a truck. So
yeah, I know. I'll help you with that later. No.
okay.
So
So if you wanna get this one,
you
or
have to say
any-
ME, yes. So next up, we're going to do another one, and then we'll go to a different kind of product. We're just going to skip around to the different kind of products. We still didn't get any, I don't know if we even got anybody for Airbars. So if you want an Airbar mask,
Airbar, 3 people.
3 people. So we still have 2 Airbar masks left if anybody wants an Airbar mask or an extra one, because it's been enough time now for everyone to claim. I haven't seen that number yet. I haven't seen the correct number yet. So, this was legal lean cones. We did carry these before, and I liked them all right. They didn't sell all of that well. Again, they're like King Palm. Just basically, they're not as good as King Palms, but they're not bad. And they had kind of a grape flavor to them. So, same thing. You have to put legal lean and the number. This one we can do between 1 and 50, just to make it a little bit easier. A number, any number between 1 and 50, but you have to put legal lean and what it is that you want.
Hey, difficult.
Yeah, between 1 and 50, legal lean. So we still don't have a winner for
So
the.
it's very difficult for me getting now 3 things I need to watch at the same time.
I know. That's why we're gonna sit here and.
Make difficult.
So, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, because we need to do very faster. This is makes slower.
Yep. So just keep an eye on the things.
No.
I haven't seen any number yet. So all those things are still on the board. Yeah, so many numbers. Normally,
Makes me very crazy.
yeah, normally,
Yes,
Mike
yes,
T.
Mike T.
Mike T's got the coaster.
Yeah.
Mike T just got the coaster.
Means somebody get this one too.
So Mike just got the coaster. And so now we need somebody to hit the legal lean and somebody to get the OME. Both of those things are still on the table. Let's see. Let's do. I don't know what to even do next. Yeah, chaos. Jeremy says chaos.
Yeah.
Hey DJ, what is up? What's going on? Jeremiah, thanks for watching BT Dubs.
Hello.
Lauren, hello. We didn't get to say a lot of greetings later because all these technical difficulties and whatnot. Jenny is watching. That is what is up. Daniel, Lauren. I think I already said Lauren. Nothing. Yeah. So normally we say you can only comment one number, but in this case, it's like you can keep commenting. Just try to play fair.
I'm gonna.
Like wait a few seconds.
Can I get like a hint?
No.
Or I mean.
Twicebaked.
Eh?
Twicebaked. No. Twicebaked. Twicebaked has just got these.
Really?
Yes. Twicebaked. Just got the OME. So that means the legal lean is still out there. So
Twice got.
Twicebaked.
I baked.
So between 1 and 50, just got to say legal lean and a number between 1 and 50. I don't even know how we're gonna give away all this stuff
Yeah, please
fairly.
make it easier. This one is more difficult than normal.
Nah, but how to
For
even, to get through it, you know, to give everyone time and like the delay and stuff. Man.
Yeah, I wanna give you the hint.
I did. It's less than 50. It's between 1 and 50. And someone will get it. So all the people that won something, we can have we can do call-ins and have them. If you win something, we'll do a call-in at the end, and let everyone get like some extra goodies. Actually, I don't even have anything extra really to show except these slideshows. Which, by the way, we can talk and do the slideshow at the same time.
I need to watch this one.
Yeah, I know.
I wanna focus on here, not here.
So there is one thing I did want to show you is that in addition to those few items that I got, I didn't really buy a whole lot. I got 2 pair of shoes, but I didn't buy like a lot of souvenirs or spend too much money on it. Anyway, the point of my story is who else goes to Vegas and to all these amazing places, and of all the things to buy that they come home with that they have to just get is Q says it's time to double down. Yeah, it is. Ha ha ha. Who finds like 99-cent things to bring back for no? This is what I got, y'all. I got this is what I had to come back with of all the things that were in Vegas. Little hands. So that is what I came back with.
What did
from
you
Vegas.
say? How much?
They're like $1.
No, more than that.
No, they're like $1.
$1.99 or something.
Well, they were cheap, and I got glow in the dark hands, and just wait till you see this.
Can you imagine, like in the store?
They have feet.
Just he was asking me, "Do you wanna feed? Do you wanna feed?"
Hey, why wouldn't you want feet? They had
Yeah.
little cats too.
I can't imagine.
I don't know.
I can't understand why you don't wanna feed or something.
Everyone watching right now totally understands. It's just of all the things to bring back, why would it be just that?
No, I don't have to bring.
No one
back.
can resist hands,
I
and you know
think,
what else? You know,
Just see is enough, like satisfied.
no, it's too cheap to pass up. First of all, but I got alien hands too. Look, and they even have fine details. Also glow in the dark. So, man, what is it that no one can possibly guess that particular number?
Can I tell like a hint, like mathematical hint?
A mathematic hint. I guess so.
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus...
No one. That's not even a hint. If anything, that would
Can
just...
I write down here?
Huh?
I can do this.
Well, somebody's just got to guess it soon. I can't even believe it. Yeah. So here, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go to our first of a little visual thing because this didn't work out so well last week. So I'm just gonna keep an eye out for this number, and you can just write down if you see it. So
Can I give a hint?
here, that's the thing. That's the first thing you see when you touch down in Vegas. And in the first place that I went to was Planet 13, which is a dispensary. That's outside of it. It's got some lights and stuff. That's inside. It's a really cool place, and I wish I would have took videos and things, but I didn't think that we could because normally you're not supposed to. But pictures from inside Planet 13. Back at our place, we had this super huge cheeseburger.
Munchy burger.
Yeah, it was crazy cheese. It was like truth in advertising.
It tastes really good.
So... And we got it right before they took it off the menu too. And there's your salmon patty thing and wine.
Yes.
Started off with some Willie's Reserve. Used that while I was there. That's our place that we stayed for the week. The convention helps put everyone at the convention up in that place for a discounted rate, which is really cool. Try to help us out a little bit. It's a nice place. We stay there like every year when we go to that convention. That's the Chinese market, like Chinatown. They had like a really cool entrance there and a statue up in the parking lot, and it was
this
crazy. It's like
kind of fun.
nothing but Asian, like Chinese.
Only 20 minutes, but we
Yeah.
had fun.
Then we went to this massive market center.
Jeff got that.
Finally.
Deal.
This was the most massive building I had ever seen outside of Bangkok.
Jeff,
That was across the street from like their art center or whatever. So it was a very complicated, cool looking building. That was some pyramid thing that was across the street from there. We were just walking and we couldn't get into these places, so we just took pictures. We did get into Resort World, which is this new place, like an octopus. That's like down the hallway. Overall, the place was kind of boring. Had some cool stuff right when you came in, like this. It looked really nice, but they didn't have very many stores, and everything was like crazy expensive. So we mostly just walked around, and I took a few pictures, not too many videos. That giant ball thing was the coolest shit in the mall. It was really dope. So there's like a little video of it. It was, I guess, it was just like a bunch of panels all together to form a giant. Like when you got close to it, it was kind of Epcot looking. But yeah, it was really cool, and it had all kind of like little videos, things running on it while we were there, or while you're walking around. They had all like street food on this one aisle. I got a grilled cheese, and then you paid what, $6 for that little tiny piece of chicken. Then we went to Circus, saw this balancing act that was nuts. Dude like was on one finger at one point. I didn't get a picture of that, but like shit was crazy. A contortionist, and she did the shit where she shot the bow and arrow with her feet and pop the balloon. That was crazy. Those are actually Converse. I just thought that was cool. And I got some Converse while we were there. Those are the Converse that I got. They're Converse and Gore-Tex, which were pretty cool. That's actually from the show. And they have glass blowers and stuff at the convention in the middle of the floor. And I'm sorry I didn't get more pictures and video from the show. That's some Christian Merwin art. That's some like $10,000 glass pieces. That last one was actually at the show for like years, and he happened to sell it like 10 minutes before we walked up. He sold that piece you just saw a picture of.
Yeah, we're glad to see that piece.
Yeah, and we did an order with him, so we got some stuff coming in, some new Christian Merwin art, or pieces that you can, that normal people can afford. So, shit, man, we're already more than halfway through. All right, we're just gonna make it easier.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, we have Beanie, just a regular, cool, nice Beanie, Formula 5150. It's basically a kratom shot, but it has a leaf on it, and no one really knows what it means other than it has a leaf on it. So if anyone wants a beanie that says Formula 5150 with a leaf on it, just comment a number. It says large, but it's one size. It's just a regular beanie. A number between 1 and 10. A number between 1 and 10, and you have to say 5150 dash dash dash. Just put some dashes so the numbers don't run together. But 5150, a bunch of dashes, or you know whatever, and then a number between 1 and 10.
That makes it easier.
5150. These have numbers on them too. That makes it-
Please listen.
Yeah, between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10. Yeah, you can put beanie. That works too. You can put beanie, or you can put 5150. I was trying to make it easy.
Everybody likes the 7, but no 7.
Yeah, we actually have some vapes, like pins. We have the special Vegas set. We have
It's cute, kind of. Ah!
Virginia Henson.
Virginia, get this one.
So this is a sand thing. It says Vegas. It's got the famous Las Vegas sign, and back here it's got some sand, and it says Las Vegas here. And you turn it over, and the sand runs through it just like an hourglass, and you shake it, and it's got the same exact thing on the other side. It's kind of like magic, but not really at all. It has blue sand in it, which is interesting by itself. People will come over to your house and say, "What's this thing?" And you'll say, "Oh, it's cool. It's from Las Vegas." What does it do? It has sand in it, and it's there for you to ask me a question about it. So, you will need to choose a number and just put sand thing. Just put sand. A number above 50, between 50 and 100. A number between 50 and 100, and just put sand, and a number between 50 and 100, and you can have that.
Sand.
Yeah.
Little bit. Can you make it easier?
Sand above a number above 50.
Okay. So 50.
A number above 50. Yeah. See, Lauren's doing it correctly. Close. We got 2 67s in a row. Yeah. People on some psychic stuff. All right, so I'm gonna help you keep an eye on this. It's just between. Hey, matter of fact, do we have the phone ready?
No, because you said you don't know.
Hmm.
You wanna make? Can you watch or you wanna do that one? Can you watch?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Please don't miss the number.
Okay. So we have an acrylic grinder that says Royal Blunts on it. It's just a regular basic acrylic grinder. We sell the same exact ones for $5. But this says Royal Blunts on it, and it's free for watching the show. So a number below 50, and you have to put grinder. So grinder and a number below 50. So right now we have the sand thing and the grinder going at the same time. So whoever wants that, man, I wish this is terrible because I don't have anything else to show you.
Yeah, I want to show you something. I show you something.
Yeah, you go
about
ahead
this
and
one.
yeah. While we're waiting, and I'll tell you.
But can you watch?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can see
you
it
do
right
that?
here.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, because we're gonna have a Valentine's Day soon, so 7 cents has a little.
Yeah,
fun.
Valentine's in 4 days. That's crazy.
Don't forget about that. It's important. Maybe your girlfriend, boyfriend is waiting. Something. So get this. This one only $3.
$3.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Pyong. This one too. This one $3. And this one too. And nobody noticed it. So you guys notice. So you can get. And I only make a few. So if you wanna have more, I can make quick. Only till Sunday. Because Monday is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Monday is Valentine's.
So this one very good, like YouTube and a cone and king size 7 cents papers. Yeah, more everything more than $3 worth it. Only you guys know.
Yeah, we still got the grinder and the sand. The grand and the cinder. That's what I was about to say because I'm unintelligent. All right, so I have another video thing, and this one is actually this is pretty cool. So we went to this place, Area 15, and I've been to Vegas like 9-10 times, and like seen a lot of stuff, a lot of shows, a lot of things, seen a lot of stuff in general, and hands down, this was like some of the coolest things, stuff, experience like ever, like hands down. Yeah, it's almost indescribable. None of the images or anything I could say really is gonna sum it up or get the whole scope in there. But this is the best I could do with me being dumb, and I mean we're in Vegas, so and it was a little bit much to like take in all at once. Plus my phone was about to die, so this is area 15. So you walk in through like this gate, like this like spectral weird gate. Then there's this like artwork and stuff. As you walk past, there's like this big ass dragon. There's a giant owl. So there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I didn't even get pictures of half. So that's a picture of the same statue on both sides. That's like the entrance as you're walking up. That's not the Batmobile, but it's made out of like parts, and it was a really cool sculpture thing. That is the front door, like the gate when you're walking in. It was nuts. So I'm making sure everything, the audio stuff is off. Cool. So then when you walk in, like that's the front gate when you get in there. And I was so struck by the front entrance alone, I got like a video of it. So it was so crazy. This place was nuts. And then you walk through this thing, it opens up just like a science fiction movie. And let's see here, this video ain't too long.
we stay
Yeah.
in front of 5 minutes.
So there's this giant skull, and it kept changing like the whole time. It just kept doing stuff. So you walk around this place called Area.
Yay,
Yeah,
grinder.
Lauren gets the grinder. We still got the sand out there. So you walk around Area 15, and there's like all these different places that you can go and different things you can do inside this like one giant rave warehouse with all this shit going on. It's like crazy. It's like being in a 90s science fiction city, like out of Total Recall or something. It was nuts. 80s, 90s, what have you. So just so science fiction-y. Anyway, then you're walking around and there's this place called Omega Mart. I'm like, the fuck is that? And so we had to get tickets for this place called Omega Mart. And you wander around, there's Alien, but it's Zoltar, but it's Alien. So you walk around this place, there's like bars and things to do. And there's a place called Omega Mart. So you go in Omega Mart, we'll get there in a minute. That tree kept changing colors, doing all shit. That was like this biodome thing that you can go like just sit down in and chill. That was inside one of the bars inside. Everything kept changing colors and pulsing and stuff. That's a 2-story, like 2-level arcade. That's just walking around in general. I think that's just chilling. So then,
Inside?
so that's inside. And so then here you go. I wish you could zoom in and see all the details on everything. Read as much as you can. You go in this convenience store and everything is just weird as shit and you don't know what's going on. And it's like being in a parallel universe and everything is just off. And everyone that works there answers your
Weird.
questions in weird ways. You
Look
can
at
see
that.
like, yeah, they're all common products, but just not. And everything has weird names. And you're not sure if you can buy stuff. You don't know what to do. You keep wandering around, and eventually there's these different portals in the store. I wish I would have got like more videos. There are some coming up. But you find like these different portals and gateways actually in the store to go
Mary,
into
you got
like,
the
Mary, yeah, you got sand. So you eventually find your way into like an alternate universe. And it was insane. So this was mind-blowing enough. Plus, if you're like high and stuff, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Why? Like my mind you're just melting. Like it's just beyond comprehension what's going on in reality right in front of you. Like it's like being in a movie or so. It was just so cool. So anyway, no, you know what? All the trippy stuff is in the next video.
That's one part.
Yeah, that's the dairy aisle. It just goes into this blur. So, all right.
So far, Virginia get the beanie and the bread. Marie got the mask and Ome,
Yeah,
Ome,
Twicebaked.
Twicebaked, and Legal Lean, Jeff, and Grinder
Lauren got
Lauren,
grinder.
and
Mary
Sand.
got the sand.
Yeah. And
Mike T got the coaster.
yes.
All right.
So pick up within 2 weeks.
All right, so a number between 1 and 10 if you want this regular plain black hat that says Airbar. It's a regular old snapback. It says Airbar on the back. It says Airbar on the front.
Hot pin.
Yeah, you can put hat pins
Yeah,
on
we
it.
got the new
You
one,
can
look.
wear it fishing. So anyway, a number between 1 and 10 and you get the Airbar hat. A number between 1 and 10
And so
and you
put the
get the
hat.
Airbar hat. Yeah.
Airbar hat and a number.
Yeah, and then while we wait on
Oh!
Jeremiah.
Oh!
Jeremiah.
Psychic.
Yeah, thanks for helping us get right on through.
And he will come tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. So, I have a Las Vegas pen, a regular standard ink pen. It is white with black trim. The thingy, I think, is a twist one. No, it's not a twist. Oh, sorry. So it does the twist. It's this kind. So it's a regular ink pen. That's how it works, and it says Las Vegas from it, and it is actually from Las Vegas. So the first person to say pen and a number in the 70s, one number in the 70s, pen, and one number in the 70s, and you can have the Vegas pen. And then let's see, I didn't see. Have something for Abby and Hope.
Oh, today.
I don't think
They
they're
couldn't
watching
make it,
tonight.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
next
couldn't
week.
make it. So to speed things up, I like doing it this way. This makes it like a lot easier. So, whoever wants a 4 hemp wraps of Hemperillo berries.
Mari got the pen.
All right, cool. Mary got the pen.
Wow,
If you want Royal Blunts, Rillos, we're going to pick a number in the 30s. A number in the 30s if you want the 4-pack of the Hemperillos. So let me throw the number up, but don't call yet. Don't call yet. Let's see. I don't know who the first winner. I don't know who the first winner was.
Okay.
But I remember picking his number. So and me. Hey, Twicebaked. Twicebaked. If you're still watching, call in. Twicebaked. If you're still watching, call in. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Dun-dun-dun. This is like the most boring show, but we had the cool slideshows, and we're doing nothing but giveaways. But man, outside of the slideshows, wasn't much to do for this. So Twicebaked. I know there's a delay. I don't know if Twicebaked is still watching. Let's see. There was Virginia Henson. Virginia.
Steve, lesson 30s. Number is 30s, not 20s.
30s for the Hemperillos.
DJ. Got the DJ.
Oh yeah, DJ. He's got it. So Virginia Henson or Twicebaked. And Twicebaked, if you're still watching, you can still keep trying to call. So if the line's busy and we've specifically called your name, then that means that you're just on the other side of delay, and just like call back in appropriately as you see or feel the best timing. I totally didn't say cheers and was just because it was getting late. So sorry about that. But yeah, cheers, y'all. So Virginia Henson. But hello.
Yo, it's Twicebaked, Trump.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Chad?
What's up, man? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the one of those really complicated trivia questions like I did last time.
Oh, shit, okay.
For what?
Because remember last time he had to remember about being a baby. So
Yeah, funny one. But
Yeah.
I couldn't get only one. I cannot.
So do you want something from Vegas, or do you want one of the promotion, like a little souvenir thing from Vegas, or do you want a vape? Do you?
Vegas trinket or a vape?
Yeah. Do you do like disposables, like nicotine vapes?
Well, let's go to Vegas trinket.
Okay. Do you want a pen or a keychain?
First one.
A pen?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, you can't see this because there's a delay. All right, I have a silver, like a silver and white one, or a blue and black one. They both say Las Vegas on them.
Blue and black.
Okay, so we'll get you the blue and black. The tip on this is actually a stylus too, so that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you right quick. So yeah, you'll see it in about 30 seconds, I guess. All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching, man. Well, keep watching, and we're gonna just keep giving stuff away for a little bit.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
See you.
So the blue. All right, man. That's Trevor, and plus blue pen.
So
Yeah. So Trevor is Twicebaked. So Twicebaked already called. Oh yeah, Virginia Henson. We're waiting on Virginia Henson to call. And who else? Who else won? Let's see. Mary won a bunch of stuff. Brad watches all the time. Brad. And then we'll pick somebody else. This might probably be Virginia. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who this is? It must be Virginia.
Virginia?
Yeah. So do you want a Vegas trinket, or do you want a disposable nicotine vape?
A Vegas trinket
Okay.
or disposable thing. A Vegas trinket.
Okay. I got a bunch of cool keychains. I got one that looks like a flip flop, one that's a metal like key to the city, one that's like a vinyl Las Vegas like classic sign. There's one with leaves on it, one with cards on it. There's one that's a poker chip. There's one that's a guitar with a penny in it. There's Las Vegas sign, metal key to the city, plastic one with leaves on it, cards on it, poker chip, guitar, the Vegas sign.
Yeah.
Okay, these are like soft vinyl. There's like a pink one, a blue one, and a metal one with glitter. Do you want the vinyl one or the metal ones? You know, I would show you if you saw them in real time, but you know, I mean they're all cool. Just depends on if you want a rubbery one or a metal one. Hello? Oh no, what happened?
Okay.
I don't know. Hello?
Okay.
We must be on the mute. I don't know what happened. Hello?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, yeah, so
I think rubber one.
you can hear me now? Oh no, now I can't hear again. There's a ghost. Yeah, I can. There's like a ghost doing something.
Okay, no, we're in the truck.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. So which one?
The metal one?
The metal one? Oh, the metal with the sign with the red glitter. Okay, cool. All right, well, thanks for watching.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Oh.
And then we're waiting on Brad to call, and then DJ, you can call, assuming Brad's gonna keep trying to call, and then there it is. we'll give away another one of these, another Hemperillos. This is another 4-pack, blueberry, and it'll be in the 30s. Another number in the 30s. I guess put Rillo. Rillo and a number in the 30s. A Rillo and a number in the 30s for the free 4-pack. Yeah. Hello? Hey, do you want a Vegas trinket or a disposable vape? You vape, don't you?
Take a vape.
Okay, so I've got... do you have written down what they are?
Which one?
The vapes?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Everything has a number.
Okay.
You can have yours one. I need to see it.
Well, I need to see too. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me look at these.
Lauren got the...
Who?
Lauren.
Oh, Lauren?
Mm.
Oh, cool. Lauren got the wraps. Shit. Okay, I've got... man, I got too many of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna read you some flavors, and you just stop me and say when you hear something that you want.
Word.
Okay, so we got lemon berry, fruit, mango Rita, orange, green, lush ice, which is like a watermelon ice. There's one called jungle juice, mango ice, another mango ice, something called drool black mamba. I don't know if I would want that. We have an Omega XL banana ice, monster banana ice, watermelon, and
I'll try that Omega banana ice.
oh really? The Omega XL banana ice. Let me see if I can. Oh wow, that's not this one.
Follow number.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. There's Omega XL. Oh, here it is. All right. This is I know you won't see it for a few seconds, but this is it. The Omega XL banana ice, something that someone forced in our face, and Brad, and yeah. So that was forced upon us at the convention, and I hope that it is something that you will treasure until it dies. All right, man. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll keep going for a few more minutes here. So see you soon.
See you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
As long as it's not on a Monday.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, this is DJ.
Yeah, man, what's up, man?
Cool. Well, this is working out good. You want a Vegas trinket or a disposable, a nicotine disposable?
Shoot, I'll do a disposable if you got a fruity one. I only like the fruity flavors.
You said you like the fruity flavors? Like they're mostly fruity. There's one that's called fruit.
Yeah.
And then there's lemon berry. There's one called that's just written down orange and green. So I'm assuming those are fruits. Do you like the ice ones?
No, I don't do the menthol thing.
Okay, well we got in no menthol. It looks like there's a watermelon somewhere in here, a fruit, and a lemon berry.
Well, hell, I'll just try the fruit one.
Okay, let's see, 22. All right, well I know you won't be able to see it right now, but this is juicy fruit. So maybe it tastes a little bit like the gum. And the name of the company is Juicy. They actually gave us a lot of these, and I think Monkey she tried one of them, and she said it was really good. And then she tried a different brand, and said that she actually was considering choosing these to carry in the store, and then like one other brand she was impressed with. So let us know what you think when you get yours. So
Yeah,
DJ got that one. All right, cool. Well, we'll see you soon, man.
See you.
Yeah, brother. Yeah,
All right, you too. All right. Well, let's see. Well, we're at 11 o'clock now. We have so many more things to give away, but I guess we can spread it out over the next few weeks. Okay. So what I will do is this is probably the keychain that I would choose. So anyone that wants an actual from Vegas trinket, comment a number. Let's see. From 80 to 100. From 80 to 100, key to the city. It's a regular metal keychain from out of a souvenir store on Fremont.
Maybe
So
secret key.
there is the next part of that video before the show is over. So let's do another thing while we can.
From 80 to 100.
Yeah, from 80 to 100. Another thing that we can do. Oh, thank you for saying key. That helps. I didn't say anything. I appreciate everyone saying something to identify it. So from 80 to 100. And then if anyone wants to say, anyone wants some rolling tips, they had these cute little rolling tip displays. And it was a nice little gumball machine, and it was really cool. And you bought a gumball machine, and it was full of these little tips. And I thought, like, well, that's an interesting concept to look at. Yeah, Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike got it.
The key.
So I thought this was it was an interesting thing, but then I was like, well, the whole point of putting money in a gumball machine is to get a mystery out of the thing. Why would I get this? I can just buy tips, or I can buy more at a time, or get a bigger pack, or like, I don't know. Why would I go for this in a gumball machine when I can just buy tips?
Yeah, our
But they
gacha
gave them
machine.
to us as a sample.
Yeah.
Maybe
Our
they're,
gacha machine is better.
yeah, our
Because,
gotcha machine is
yeah,
better.
lots of good things.
And it's a mystery. So anyway, a number in the 50s. Put tips, and a number in the 50s, and you can just have those. Maybe they are like extra special, like, tips. Maybe they're really good. I'll give away another pack of wraps too.
What did you say? Like a tip and number?
50s. A number in the 50s. Yeah, you gotta say a tip. You gotta say tips and a number in the 50s. Next will be a mango haze hemperillo. Mango haze hemperillo. Some 4-pack. That's an interesting choice for the packaging there. There's so much glare. You can't even. Yeah, that's anyway. So, this would be in the 30s. So put mango, and some number in the 30s. So we got two things going on right now: tips and something in the 50s, and we got mango and something in the 30s. And the next person to get that. And to end the show, we not yet, because we got to show this part. All right, so this is inside. Remember, when you go through a portal, you just walk through somewhere lost in that store, and you walk into this. And like I said, there's several entrances. You just wander around this weird-ass convenience store, and you'll see little glimpses here and there. And you just open a door or take a side step somewhere that seems odd, and you enter. You'll see a doorway here in just a minute. This is actually the same place you saw still shots of it. See that that goes back out into the convenience store. So these weird little places. So that's where we actually went in from, and as you walk in, things just get weirder. And every room has something different. It just keeps switching it up on you. This place was insane, man. The outside was enough, but this is once you got inside. And again, like hands down, like dopest
BJ
stuff I've seen.
mango.
BJ, got it. So I'm taking another sip.
BJ got the mango.
I like that room a lot. Super science fictiony. That's the roof. Like it was just dope. Again, it was like I don't know. It was so much. So many different experiences. Like every room you went into was just different. And they can't say they were better or worse. They were just all different.
Oh, Lauren got the tips.
Oh, cool. Lauren got the tips. And let's see, we can do. Legal lean ashtray. In the 50s. Legal. Just put legal lean or lean ashtray in 50s. So, yeah, those are some other, like, I can't really explain it outside of the visuals, which, again, do nothing for the actual experience. And that was about it on the slideshows. So a number in the 50s. In the 50s, you just got to put legal lean, ashtray, whatever.
It's very cute.
Yeah, it is really cool. It's a cool ashtray.
Yeah, I bring always the 7 cents ashtray and to trip and I put the rings, earrings, put in here.
And then the first person to call, we'll take another call in. Just first random person to call.
Maybe Emily will call.
Yeah.
Our favorite.
So, there's a lot of really close ones. So, if it's in the 50s, that includes the actual number 52. 40s. And as soon as I said it, it pops right on up. Hello?
Hey, what's up, Jack?
Oh, it's BJ.
Yes, sir.
So what do you want now? I got the Keychain still left over, and I got vapes.
You still got the regular watermelon vape?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. Well, you want?
Question.
Yes.
Who's come to do your LEDs for you?
They're supposed to be coming Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, that's what they say. They're gonna come on Sunday.
Would you rather have it done before then?
Nah, it's all right. I'm not gonna back out on a deal. They came out and looked at it, and they said they're gonna get it taken care of.
All right. Well,
All right.
If they don't, let me know.
All right, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Not a problem, man.
All right, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, always.
All right, cool, man.
All right,
BJ?
Yep. And then we're gonna cheers again, and still take another call. I figured, like, the phone would have still been beeping after. So cheers towards this for the end. And don't forget that the shirt comes out this weekend too, Saturday. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
What's up?
Oh, this isn't Emily.
It is not.
It's the
Please,
next. Yeah, I was gonna say it's the next best thing.
Yeah, I can hear it.
So I wish we were giving away Batman tickets this episode, but we're not. Do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see Batman?
Of course.
Oh, cool. Well, I did get tickets, so if you,
Fridays.
yeah, it's Friday on. It's gonna be Friday, March 4th at 7 p.m. So,
Okay.
if y'all want to cash at me, it's the same price the tickets cost. You know, it's like actually like $2 off because it's like 22.50 with tax or something. So if you want to cash at me for those tickets, you can, but we are gonna give them away like next week and the week after, I think.
Okay, either or.
So do you want a keychain or a vape?
Keychain.
Okay. I've got some of these like plastic tag, like I don't know, just a
think
regular keychain.
Rubber one very cute.
Yeah, the rubber ones are pretty cool. There's like the Vegas signs. I showed those a little earlier, and then there's these little acrylic ones. There's one with cars, one with leaves. And then there's one that's a poker chip, a pink poker chip.
That's cool too.
And then there's a guitar, like a hard rock guitar cafe, with a penny in it. There's a flip flop.
Let me get the chip.
Cool.
The poker chip. It's a pink. It's a pink $10,000 poker chip that just has a sticker that says "Lucky Chip, Las Vegas."
It'll look great on Emily's keychain.
Yeah. So, well, I would hope so. But I mean, you can have a pink. You can have a pink keychain too. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
No, of course not.
I have pink shirts. I have there's some parts of me that are pink. You know, not being private or anything. You know, everyone has pink parts. Well, you know, like the inside of my eyelid, that's pink. My tongue, that's pink. You know, there's nothing weird about pink at all. You know, especially if you're a Panther.
I'm curious.
What?
I'm curious about the hookah things.
Oh, how did the hookah thing? Did y'all ever get that worked out?
Did you?
Yes. Yes, we're using it now. I've got to get a video to you. It's a little bit more involved than your normal bowl.
Yeah.
I'll show you the process.
Oh,
Does
thank
it,
you.
so it works?
Oh yeah, it works.
Oh, great.
You gotta make sure you dry the shisha. That's the pivotal part. That and having enough heat on it.
Yeah. So, do you think it's worth, you know, if you would have spent, you know, 75, 90, what was it, like $90, 89?
80 or something.
There's an 80? Wouldn't, so is it worth $80?
I think so.
Cool.
It's easy to clean.
Yeah,
But, it's like a lateral heat system. So whenever we're done with the shisha, like none of it's really burnt. That you get with whenever you put the coals on top. So it does a pretty good job at spreading the heat out. And you really don't use that much shisha. It's pretty well advertises that you use 50% less. And you actually do because you dry it out, you spread it out, and it lasts a pretty good long time. It says about an hour, but we get like an hour and 30 minutes out of it. Yeah.
And what was I gonna say? And it gives you like same kind of clouds and stuff.
Yeah. It gives a pretty good cloud.
Cool.
Maybe not as good as the top bowls, but then again, it could be burning it too. So you definitely get more flavor out of this bowl.
Huh. Cool. Well, I'm glad y'all got it worked out. I look forward to checking that out. We're gonna do a specific hookah episode, you know, later on. So we'll have to discuss that further, man. I'm glad y'all got it working though. That's cool. It's good to know.
Yeah, it does a very good job. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it just goes to show you that when you know, try to take the fast way or just think that when you spend money on something, because that's what a lot of people do. A lot of customers come to us with that. It doesn't work right. It doesn't do good. And it's like, well, you probably didn't do it right. And that's exactly what we did on the show. I didn't read the directions. It didn't make sense to me to dry the shisha out, you know, like, so I didn't do it right. We didn't have prep. We didn't wait on it, you know, so yeah. That just goes to show you when you spend money on something, sometimes you have to actually read the fucking book or watch a video on it to get the most out of it instead of just blaming the price on thinking it's going to make fucking sandwiches for you or whatever. So,
Yeah, the additional prep isn't terrible, but I think the benefits outweigh it just because it's a lot smoother.
yeah, for
It's
sure.
not harsh at all.
Hell yeah. Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for
Thank you.
watching. And, we'll see you next episode, hopefully for Batman tickets.
Yeah, we'll probably be in there next week.
All right, cool, man. Well, we'll see you soon. Y'all have a good night.
All right, guys.
Okay.
We'll see you later.
All right.
See you.
I should have got hands to give away. That's what I should have done.
Oh.
I should
You
have gotten.
said you wanna keep it.
I know, but I should have gotten some extra hands, though. That would have been the right thing to do.
For like a stand like this.
Well, I guess some of this other stuff we're just gonna,
Already 11, 20.
yeah, we're just gonna save stuff for like future episodes. So we got a ton of stuff. So, just keep watching and we'll just have to get back to the regular show, but we will have, more and more stuff to give away. So, we can do another shot, I guess.
Hi.
I would say, hey, if we get 5 people, at least 5 people to say shots, we'll do a shot. So I'm gonna do another.
I don't
Cheers
see
to, I
Sara so much today.
Yeah. Where you been, Sarah? What's going on? Oh shit. We never did the Betty White. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let me put the Cashapp back there. Cashapp, Betty White. If it's $5, let me show you the stickers on the way out, and then the show will really be over. I'm sorry I didn't get back to those. So you can put Betty White black and white, Betty White B&W. It'll just be the first 2 people. I only got 2 of these stickers, and I wanted to make sure y'all had dibs on them first.
Already
They're
5
heavy.
shots.
They're a heavy vinyl sticker. So you got to put Betty White, black and white. If you Cash App, we'll refund you. Like, we'll reject the charge and get your money back if you're the 3rd or 4th person to Cash App. Betty White, black and white. I'm going to show you another. You can answer the phone.
Hello.
Hello?
It's Jenny.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hello.
We're not giving away anything right now. What
Okay.
were you calling for? Huh?
I'm just delayed then.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm selling Betty White stickers right now. Are you doing a shot?
Do you have a glass?
I have a beer.
Okay, well I'm gonna do a
It
shot
works.
right now. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, yay!
Yay.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, so do you want a keychain from Vegas?
Sure.
Do you want a little like rubber one, or you want a guitar, a hard rock guitar with a penny in it, or do you want like this dog leash vinyl? I mean, not vinyl, nylon bracelet type keychain. Like it's one of those long ones, or one that looks like a flip flop. All right, it's a Hard Rock Cafe, a plastic guitar with a penny, and it says Lucky Penny in Las Vegas. And there's one that looks like a flip flop. It's a flip flop one.
Like a what?
A flip flop.
No, I'll take the guitar
Sandal.
one.
Okay, it's a flaming guitar with a penny on it. You'll see it pop up in a minute. So, and you'll see the video for this nylon one pop up here in a minute too. You can just message me and say, "Oh no, I'd rather have the nylon one or whatever." And these are the vinyl ones. So these are these little rubber vinyl ones. So whenever you see these come up in a minute, just let me know which one you want, and I'll hold it for you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Okay. All right. So Betty White, black and white. I have.
How can recognize which one which?
Well, cause they're black and white.
はい。
Um,
これを
let's put Betty
You have a
White
chance.
dates. let's put Betty White dates. You can Cashapp Betty White dates. I only have 2 of these as well. So Betty White dates. So we got Betty White black and white, and we have Betty White dates. My favorite one is coming up. So only 2 of each. This one is, we'll just say Betty's Best or Betty White Best. Only 2 of these, $5 each. And that's all I got. So just wanted to let y'all get them first before anyone else. Betty White dates, $5, only 2. You'll get a refund if you don't get one. It's first buy, first serve. Betty White black and white. And Betty's Best. Or Betty Best, because that's my favorite sticker of those. All right. I guess that will conclude our show. That is our Valentine's things. How much were those again?
$3.
And it comes with what?
This one is Ashtray, YouTube, Akon, and chocolate. And this one, YouTube, Akon, and king size of paper, and matches, and stickers. This one is grinder, chocolate, stickers. Everything $3. Hi.
Wow.
And cute.
Oh, look. Sara.
Oh, Sara.
Hey, Sara, can you call? You should call us. And then
we are
we'll end
looking
the show.
for you.
Then the show will finally be over. Holy jeez.
We will organize more next week. We just got...
There was so much stuff.
Yeah, and we're going to have a lot of merchandise.
Lauren says Jamie's going to come through to pick up her things. So... Oh, Brad says he sent a cash app. Hey, Brad, what did you get? Which sticker did you get? Or one of each? Or what'd you do? So... So yeah, we got a bunch of vinyl stickers, a bunch of new ones and stuff. But
and a hat pin.
I think a bunch of hat. God damn, we got a ton of hat pins.
Yeah. We want to show everything, but need 24 hours.
Yeah. So a bunch of hat pins. We got a bunch of other new stuff coming next week. Most of the orders from Vegas are coming in. Like, we'll be coming in this week. Hello? Hey.
You put me on the spot. I'm drunk.
Oh, it's okay. Well, there's no trivia. Did you see any of the keychains we already showed?
Yeah, I've been looking at them.
Did you see one that you wanted then? There's a flip-flop, the guitar, the nylon one, and the 2 little rubber ones. And then I got
the one with the leaf still on it?
Yeah, I still got the plastic one with the leaves. Yes.
Okay, I do that one.
All right, cool. Well, then that was so very easy. Yeah, cool, man. Sorry your YouTube went down, but I figured you were watching, and I actually wanted to make sure that you got something from Vegas, because I figured you would have wanted, like, a keychain or something that was actually physically from one of the stores in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You know what's coincidental is I have, cool, Smoke Buddy. We have a Smoke Buddy pen that's pretty cool that has a stylus on the end. So I'll put one of those to the side for you. Yeah, so funny that you asked. Cool.
You and me have the same one.
So it doesn't say Las Vegas on it, but it did come from the convention, and we do carry that product. So cool. Yes, it is. So you're awesome. Thanks for watching and participating and posting on social medias and things like that. It's all greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm also back in church with you right now.
Hey, did you try that bee thing yet? No. Well, let me know what you think of the bee thing whenever you get around to that. All right, cool. We'll see you soon.
Okay, I'll be back up there again soon.
Okay, I'm about to do a very last cheers on the show here.
Yay.
Alright, I've got one ready. I'm using the water wheel piece.
All right, cool. Well, we'll see you soon.
See you.
Okay.
See you. Bye.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, man. Thanks everybody. Thank you everybody.
Thank you.
I hope that the little slideshow thingamadoos gave you some sort of even a scratch of the surface of the coolest shit I ever saw. That's the most thing I wanted to share with you. Next year, I promise to do a better job of showing you the inside of the show. By then, we will have more subscribers and more things going on and be better at YouTube in general. So I'll totally show you a lot more next year and go live like while I'm there and stuff. And I'm sorry I didn't do more this time. But
you did a good job.
we did bring, thanks, you did too.
Thank you.
But we did bring a ton of stuff back, man.
Yes.
So, Mary, did y'all see my question? I'm not sure. Welcome back, Sarah. Mary, I don't know if I saw your question. Let me see. I can scroll up to. For y'all carry the cups? Do y'all carry the cups you're using? The silicone cups?
I think this cup, this one.
These are my favorite. Actually, my favorite glasses. I always drink out of these. These are just from Disney World. They're old Disney World glasses. And another reason I like them like so much is they're just representative of things aren't made the way that they used to be. Because these are like the highest quality fucking glasses I can even think of. The way that they're etched, and they've been washed and used so many hundreds of times, literally since the 80s, and still in good condition.
I wash every day.
Yeah, and I mean, and I've used these same glasses for like years and years, and that's actually why they're my favorite. And then they're square, so when you drink, you don't have like all the ice, tries to make a little dam, especially with the banana ice that comes out of a refrigerator, always makes so you can't drink and you're like.
Banana ice?
Yeah, the shape of the ice goes in the glass, yeah.
Hey, banana ice. Banana.
But my ice is melted anyway, so. What were we talking about before that?
And we are about to finish.
Yeah, we did cheers.
And we're gonna show more things next year.
Yeah, getting better at stuff next year. Sorry about being bad and the show being terrible. Last week, that show is not good.
Terrible.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? And this is why, because we don't stick to the script. For everyone that is still watching, I might say this again next week, but I didn't even look at my fucking paper.
Fucking paper?
Yeah, so anybody that's still watching, so. On the airplane, for the trip to Vegas, I always bring, one of my biggest hacks is to bring mini bottles on a plane, because like a lot of people don't know or realize you can do that, so. My main thing is to not pay $12 for a mini bottle and on an airplane. So anyway, I've always flown American for no particular reason, American Airlines, and always straight flights and, no layovers. And so I've always drank on the plane, and if I didn't, bring many bottles, I always drink on the plane. Not that I fly that often, but once a year, maybe twice ever. So anyway, I thought at the beginning of the flight that they said it's federal law, you can't drink on the plane or whatever. and then when they came with the drinks and stuff, they didn't say anything about alcohol, and I'm like, what are you? And then there was no menu. All they gave us was like little pretzels, and thank God that like we brought
like
some
pretzel.
snacks on, and I don't really care for pretzels, and those little mini pretzels were kind of weird
I ate his pretzel.
because I didn't like them. But we had snacks, we were okay. But it's just the fact that they didn't have it, they didn't offer. But I was like, bullshit. I got on the plane with the mini bottles, and I am not getting off with the mini bottles. I went out of my way to specifically get these for this trip and this purpose, and you're not even going to offer it otherwise? And I paid however much money that it costs for a fucking plane ticket to sit in an uncomfortable seat for that many hours. You are going to fucking help me out. So, and I'll help myself. So, no, ma'am. No, sir. No, I made drinks. I will have a Sprite. That's exactly what I said when they walked by. I'll have a Sprite. I'll have 2 because she might want a Sprite. On the flight back, she wanted a water, so I only got 1 Sprite. But that's okay because I had less mini bottles on the way back. And so I was like, I'll take a Sprite, a free complimentary Sprite, and I'll make my own drink.
Yeah.
Regardless of your manly laws of man, there is no law in space. There's no law at that altitude.
I helped you.
Yeah, I'm closer to God at that point. I'm above the clouds, above man, above law and order. You got to maintain rules when you're in space, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna have a fucking drink,
we
man.
were a team, so I'm doing like
hide me. Keep a lookout. So
it was fun.
So okay, and another thing about there was the no alcohol, and then can you please put your chair back? Can you return your seats to the upright position? They're in an upright fucking position. They couldn't be much straighter. They're fucking parallel it's 2 fucking inches.
Yeah.
What goddamn difference does it
fucking
make?
inches.
I understand to put the return your tray to the position and stuff. Okay, cool. I'll give you that. But it's literally not enough fucking why? Because you don't want to do it after I get off the plane? Because you don't want to reach over and hit the button or something? And I don't want to, there's the COVID thing, so you can use that excuse now, but that's always been a thing, so you can't say that. It's not a COVID thing. You just don't want to do it. It's got to be what it is, because there's no fucking reason to, you got to, and then they come by and say it to you in a mean way. Put your seat back. Put your seat in the upright.
Did you write down the lady?
Because they already said, oh, no, I didn't write down the lady. But on the way, American Airlines, I'm not going to fault the airline. But on the way to Vegas, this bitch, god damn. Well, I was dating this guy, and then and I was like, we don't care. And it's like, that's why he stopped liking you. Like, I did. I was shouting stuff out because I knew she didn't fucking know where it was coming from. She was talking too loud.
I'm so scared because he actually saying that.
I'm saying stuff out
nobody
loud.
interested in your story or something.
Yeah. I'm like, shut up, please. Like, it was not worse than a baby, but almost as bad as a fucking baby. Like,
Non-stop 4 hours.
The whole fucking time, from the time they sat down until we landed the plane, literally.
Flight attendant.
Just
Not
talking.
customer.
Yeah, flight attendant. And we were sitting in the back row, so we were like 1-2 rows off the back, and they're in their fucking cubby hole in the back. There's like 3 of them. They're all talking. Everyone's talking, having a fine conversation. But I can't hear the other 2. They're talking at a normal, inside adult level. Maybe this bitch didn't blow her fucking shit out and the bubbles in her ears, but goddamn, like, for real. Blah, 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 just talking about everything, her whole personal business, all kind of stuff. And I did for like 4 or 5 times. I did. Like, I didn't give a shit. I was hoping she would say something and I would say, yes, ma'am, could you please just at least use an inside voice? I was hoping that they would address it, but I was just gonna keep. If you're gonna talk loud, I'm gonna talk loud. Man? But I was like, okay, that's enough.
That's why I say like, God damn it, like.
I was like, God damn it.
Can you stop, please? Quiet, just a second.
Just quiet. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, and I knew, I was, I was waiting on somebody to clap. I figured it might have been a slow clap towards the end of the flight because somebody had to do it. Somebody should have done something.
You did.
Well, I did. Well, I tried. So it was. I didn't write that down, but this other thing that I did write down was what was with the instructions. And every time I've been on a plane, it seems like it used to be like serious, like a little bit more addressed when I was a kid, when they had ashtrays and smoking on planes and alcohol. But maybe that's why. So anyway, but as long as I've been an adult on a plane, and this is pre 911, after 9/11, is the instructions. So when in case of an emergency, you do this, and then you put the vest on, and no one is paying attention, and then the flight attendant, they're just like they don't give a shit. They're like, well, if the plane goes down, we all gonna die, so it don't fucking matter what we do, no one's gonna remember. And exactly. Like, in the case of an emergency and the plane's about to go down, no one is going to remember the first fucking words you said, let alone anything at all. So when fighter, flight, whatever, those aren't even, well, actually flight, the opposite of flight is the only option at that, and there is no fighting. So, so in that instance, like, it doesn't fucking matter. You're not going to remember any bit of instruction or idea or safety code or where the door is. But the fact that they even make it so not important and no one's paying attention, people are just, can you put your phones away? And people aren't doing it and already got their books out and pillows and stuff. And then the seatbelts. Finally, lastly, the seatbelts. Why? Why those little seatbelts? If something's going on with the plane, I guess in the case of turbulence and the plane drops, it just keeps you in the seat a little bit. I guess that's the most that it does. But in the case of a serious emergency, I'm not sure how much those seat belts are gonna do. But in every single.
But I watched a movie. Like a real movie, like crash the airplane, and if we don't put the seatbelt, everybody go out. Outside.
Yeah. So the seatbelt does do something, granted, for sure.
But very, very emergency.
Yeah, it has to be the extremest of emergencies. But for sure, the planes I've been on. And I've only flown American that I know of, but I know I've been on other planes, before, and other brands, whatnot. So, those buckles, no matter what the plane is, no matter what the seat, no matter the interior of the plane, the number of rows or whatever, I've always had the same fucking buckles. It's always been the same seatbelts. It's always been the same, most basic. But the point of the story is, do you know what else has those same seatbelts? Is shitty rides. All shitty rides, all like county fair stuff, any kind of like amusement park ride has the same belt. Just a little clip clap, draw tight.
Yeah.
It's just a little flap over thing.
Is that it doesn't matter?
Nah, it would just seem like they would have something more advanced.
Like nobody cannot put the
emergency.
How to step 1, 2, 3, right?
Well, no,
step
but
only one finish. That's like everybody can do that.
Maybe.
Even stupid.
But it seems like they would be embossed. Like that would be something that you would make cool. Like it would have a logo, a placement on there, and say this represents safety. This represents our company entrusting you with the safe journey with this. And it would just not be something off of a fucking teacup ride or, you know, a 4-ticket roller coaster. Something that has, I don't know, like, okay, it's just the cheap, basic, regular nylon, so it's universally comfort and durable instead of having any kind of like pad or insulation, because it doesn't need it, and you're only supposed to wear it during the whatever times, so that's cool. But I'm just saying, like, a more decorative buckle. It could still be a button or some other kind of thing, and yes, totally, it has to be emergency, easy to. But also, like, you don't want to be flopping and flailing around and hit it by accident and it pling and, and then you just, fly off.
Pling, we can do the pling, put it back easy.
If you come out of your plane, out of your seat on a plane, I don't think you're getting back in. It's not impossible. All right, well, so I guess that's it.
Thank you for watching. Like 70 people still watching this boring story.
It's not boring. It's true.
Yes.
And I should have brought this stuff up earlier. I did want to talk about it earlier. Most of the alcohol thing, I forgot about the lady.
Yeah, because I'm so like like nervous. Wow, Jack.
Don't cause any trouble.
Yeah, please.
Don't get us kicked off the plane. It's like, bitch, you gonna get us kicked off the plane. Not Hitomi, of course, the goddamn stewardess. Like, man.
Yeah, very scary.
But there was a great trip, though.
Yes.
Because every trip, there's something. And the longer the trip is, the more liable shit, is to happen. And, of course, when things happen, it's usually at the beginning. So we didn't have any problems. There was no hiccups. Everything was great. Nothing got lost. Nothing got damaged. Or everything was great.
And the store is fine. Every staff is doing well.
Yeah.
Job.
Yeah, appreciate everyone for holding it down in our absence. So it's always the case, every day, regardless. But especially with being out of town. It came back and things looked nice and nothing had been on fire or wet. So yeah, everything was cool and was glad to be back.
Yes.
Sort of.
So see you next episode. We're gonna try to organize more.
Yeah, next week's episode will just be more normal.
So tell us something feedback when you guys come to the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do this, or
be better.
Yeah, we will try.
Yeah, we are making these moves to improve the show in the next few weeks. Moving, setting things up next door. And getting a little studio together. And all right, cool. We'll see y'all. See you next week. Let's get this thing lined up.
Valentine.
Valentine's coming up. So,
make hot.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see you. See you next week. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.